Ooh, good miss. Punch him right in. I remember this. He took his legs out. That's cool. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on, my little dragons? How are you feeling today? If you're feeling good, please do let us know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family. Don't forget to punch that subscribe button, as it will help you little dragons out so very much. Now today we're going to be reacting to Spider-Man 3, the Sandman and Spider-Man first fight between Sandman and Spider-Man. Now, this movie came out when I was a kid. We're actually the same person. We're not twins, just to let you know in advance. This is just a video just to give you double the excitement, and it's double exciting for me to do this video as twins, but we are not actually twins. We're the same person doing it as twins for your entertainment. But yeah, when I was a kid, this movie came out. I was so hyped. Bro, I didn't watch it in cinemas, so I had to really wait until this movie came out on like DVD before I watched it. This movie and a couple of others back then were the films that because I grew up with them, so like the sequels when they came out, it gives us that excitement. But yeah, I mean, I have to say, compared to number 1 and number 2, Spider-Man 1 and 2, this one was a little bit slower. It's not as great as those two. For some people, they say this is like their favorite Spider-Man film. For me personally, I preferred 1 and 2 a little bit more. Not saying this is not a good movie. The thing that I liked about this one, there's 3 villains. Sandman turns out to be good. The Sandman, New Goblin, and Venom. Venom was like a completely different like route they took in this movie. And yeah, so watching this was crazy for me, and it just brings back so many memories. Like talking about this in primary school and all that. Like, it's just so amazing. Like Spider-Man, the OG Spider-Man, seeing Tobey Maguire in No Way Home after a long time was freaking dope, man. It was freaking dope for me, because you know, seeing that, it took me back to my childhood days. And also, what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much it. I loved all the Spider-Man. Just I love every movie Spider-Man's in. Whether it's all of this, whether it's the Amazing Spider-Man, you know, the Andrew Garfield, whether it's the Tom Holland Spider-Man, whether it's the Spider-Verse. I love it, man. I love all the movies, and I do watch like Ultimate Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, like all the shows on TV. Spider-Man's also, man, one of my favorite Marvel superheroes, probably one of my favorite superheroes of all time, definitely, man. So yes, I'm so excited to be checking this out. It's been a while since I checked this movie out, so I have to really go back and watch this movies, man. Damn, one I rewatched recently as well, but 2 and 3 and then the Amazing Spider-Man franchise I haven't actually seen in a while, so yeah, I do need to check it out, man. So yes, without further ado, my little dragons, we are going to hop right in. Let's go. Alright, Sandman, yeah. Oh damn, yo, look at that, he's going in the wind. What is that? Damn. Jesus. Boom. What the hell? Hey, Spider-Man, yes. Oh, there's it.
Jigs up, pal.
He punches right through him, innit?
Leave now.
I guess you haven't heard. I'm the sheriff around these parts.
Okay.
Ooh, good miss. Punch him right in the- I remember this. Oh, damn. Thank God he has some spiders in it. Yo. Oh. He took his legs out. That's cool. Oh my god. That's right. God. Save the people. Good. Come on, yes, right? The Sandman ain't good if he's trying to kill those people. Took the impact, that's a real hero. Where is he? Oh, damn. That's right. Oh, look how high up he is. Hey, hero! Tell me.
Where all these guys come from?
Tell me. How did all the sand get inside your clothes, bro? It's in his mouth as well, yo. Oh. God, tell them what you think, man. I've said enough. Okay. So where do we start, man? Where do I start about this movie, yo? First of all, Sandman's properties. Yeah, I know there's a lot of. It's science fiction. It's not science. So how can someone who goes into a factory and gets, taken over by these sand molecules and everything turn into sand and do what he wants with it? Like, how does his mind control whenever he wants to turn into sand, and how does his clothes turn into sand? You can't ask these questions. You're not allowed to ask these questions because it's a movie. I say this time and time again. A movie should just be watched as a movie, man. There's some reasons, there's some fantasies that can be, like, as long as they don't go so beyond that you can't connect with it whatsoever. A movie is a movie. That's all it is. So, as long as they stick to the movie. He's crazy. Well, we're both the same person, so we're both crazy. But yeah, a movie is a movie, so you can't ask those questions. And yeah. But the logic of Spider-Man, the main thing, even if he didn't have his webs, even if he didn't have his super strength, even if he didn't have the wall climbing abilities, he is still super powerful because of his spider senses. He's able to sense like where the cars are, where the villain is, where if he's shooting his webs, like that's where the most important thing is he knows where to do it, and that's all because of his spider senses. So he knows when the danger's coming to him. So that's his most powerful tool that he has within his superpowers. So that's what makes him like different to all the other superheroes. And obviously, yeah, when combined with the super strength, the ability to climb walls, the sticking abilities, the webs, because in this movie he shoots normal like organic webs. In the other films, it's all the machines, the thing that it's the web shooters that helps him shoot all the webs. So yeah, that's one. But with Sandman, I guess like if you can't fight him because even the water didn't work when he goes in the subway. Really, how his sand properties work is I don't know if he's aware of it. If we're aware of it, I don't really know, man. But I could say like still Sandman as a villain, I do think like it was crazy watching this, and how they brought that character into like on screen like this is always great. Cinema films are always great for that. They give us all these great, like even back then, even from a long time ago, even from way before when I was born, like they would put in like in movies, like anything that you can imagine, that you can't imagine, can all be possible. It can all be brought right in front of your eyes. Yeah, the budget, it's a lot of money is involved in it, but still like it bring it in front of your eyes and show you what the magic is. So it's beyond like dreams, it's beyond our wildest dreams. And I'm always so fortunate to be watching these movies and to see all of this work, man. So I'm always grateful to be coming back to these films. Spider-Man's always fun to watch. as I just said, don't look for the logic. Without the logic, if you watch the movie itself, I think it's pretty fun. The old trilogy, the Tobey Maguire, there's a lot of nostalgia that's like, that's as a foundation. Nostalgia is basically the foundation of the reason that any of us will go back and watch like this movie, Monsters Inc. There's so many movies. It's just that childhood memories of us that will come back when we're watching these films. That's one of the most important things for me when I'm watching old movies, is how I felt when I watched it for the first time, the excitement that I felt, especially the excitement that I felt in the first movie when he fights against Green Goblin, and then my excitement when I knew the second movie, when there's a Spider-Man 2, I was like, there's a Spider-Man 2? I was hyped at the time. And then Spider-Man 3, oh my god, I wanted there to be a Spider-Man 4. I wanted them to carry on with Tobey Maguire as the hero, but they didn't. But still, it's still cool. Seeing him in No Way Home was really good. Yeah. Sandman, you know. But I guess he's not a good guy because he didn't care. He could have killed so many people on the streets. Again, those are another question they can't ask, because I even said this in one of my, like, I think Megamind reaction, because he kills so many people, but he still wants the world to believe that he's a good guy. I'm like, how does that even work? Movie's a movie. But in real life, yeah, so it won't be the case. So, yeah. I do need to watch this movie again. It's been a while. It's been a while. I did watch Spider-Man 1, but Spider-Man 2 and 3 I do need to check out. Spider-Man 2 is still in my mind. I can still remember all the scenes and stuff. Like, I can remember which portion of the film, like, I can, like, remember the whole film. That's how well I know Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 3, I've kind of forgotten some of, like, which areas, like, which bits happen. So I can get, like, it is, like, twisted a little bit, like, which scene comes before which scene a little bit. So for that reason, I do need to check it out. And I do remember it being, like, good. And especially the Tobey Maguire dance when he's on the streets. That was really funny to watch. When he's possessed by Venom. That was dope, man. Venom itself, the movie Venom with Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's performance. Whoa. Yeah, that was mad. That was mad. But, yeah. Some people didn't like that movie. I love Tom Hardy's performance in that film. Yeah, performance-wise, I guess all of these movies, the performances are really good. I enjoyed it, at least. I don't know about other people, but for me personally, I don't care what anyone says. To me, if I'm watching a movie and I like it, that's all I care about. I don't know if this movie did really bad or whatever, or good or whatever, but to me, the film itself, when I watched it, I really enjoyed it. So, yeah. And some of the scenes were really dope, and the actions were dope. So even if everything else, like, isn't that great, I could just rewatch it for the action. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch this movie, man. But yes, my little dragons, thank you so much for watching. I am so happy to, you know, once again bring back the twins. It's been a while. I think it's been almost 2 years since I've done videos as, like, two of me. It's always fun. Well, I've got a few new styles of, like, connecting us two, so we can both stay in, like, the frame together. But yeah, but I have to make it clear, we are not two different people. We are the same person doing it as twins. 3, 2, 1. Haha. That's all that needs to be said, man. Yo. Thank you so much for watching, my little dragons. Links to my training videos, links to my playlists, and all of that stuff will be down in the description. So please go and check those out and show your love by liking, sharing, and commenting. If you like this video, please like, share, and comment. And my little dragons, if you love me, if you love your little dragon, don't forget to punch that subscribe button. Don't forget to punch that subscribe button, as it will help your little dragon out so very much, man. I love you all. You are all amazing. You are all awesome, man. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons. And I will see you all in the next video, man. This is you right next to my heart.